Hey guys, I'm back. I'm off. I'm playing the game that I have played ever telling me inside it is. So here we are, once again.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seat.
This is our first game in a long time. 92 miles per hour right there by Casimir.
Oof. Reaching its thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Two straight fastballs to start things out tonight. He wants to establish speed early.
Oh, the nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ballgame.
There's one for the old confidence. How about a 3-pitch strikeout to start the ballgame? I'm sure it'll get tougher from here, but it never hurts to keep that leadoff guy off base.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, and Pedroia's got himself a base hit.
A-gun.
Well, let's go ahead and put the radar gun on this line drive. 100 miles per hour. It'll feel good coming off the bat, no doubt about it.
Adrian Gonzalez will stand in, and he was a big part of the win last night as he contributed 3 hits to his guys' effort. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
And that four-seamer had some burst at the end.
Those are just the umps at the top.
Casimir, now the pitch. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time.
Yuki!
Up, down. My producer tells me that sounds a little like a video game code. Well, whatever it is, he's pretty well unlocked him up there in this at-bat.
First pitch to him. Late swing as this is laced down the line. On to first with it.
Darn it.
And the inning is over. So it's a scoreless first inning for Scott Casimir. Red Sox nothing. Angels coming to bat. It's Major League
Eric
Baseball.
Ibar, Howie Kendrick, Kendry Morales, Vernon Wells, Bobby Abreu, Torres, Barrios.
Yeah,
baby!
During their 2009 title run, right-handed swingman Alfredo Aceves.
Sadly, it had to be the Yankees that I had here.
And in the field, the Red Sox will look like this behind him.
Salty's gonna suck.
Step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. And a ball 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2.
Hard to believe he let that one go. That was right on a platter for him.
But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to third. Across the diamond goes Euclid, and that's out number 1. Howie Kendrick will stand in, hoping to turn things around from the loss last night. He was 0 for 4 in that ball game. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
As a hitting coach, that's what you want your hitters to do. Hit the ball right back up the middle. You get into bad habits when you try to pull everything. Here, he just stays right on it and picks up a solid ground center.
Over to Gonzalez, and they get the double play they needed to get him out of the inning. Angels turned away in the first. We played an inning in Anaheim
David Ortiz, Vladimir Guerrero, and Mr. Crawford.
And there's a sharp slider from Kazmir. It's 0-1. And this is lined into right field, and he's aboard here with the leadoff single.
Baltimore 3-1 against the Yankees. Sweet. They won.
Here's a situation where he just says, shift. What shift? I tell you, you've got
Weeder's
to
got
hit a ball
4 home runs on the
awfully
season.
hard to get it through an alignment like that. But
Tigers
you're able to do it
13-0 final against White Sox.
Vladimir Guerrero,
Porcello 2-1, Jackson 1-3.
He was named the American League's Silver Slugger at DH.
Welcome back. Twelve to 5, Rays lost to the Blue Jays. Jennings had his second home run, and Arencia got his 5th. Rangers.
Ortiz, the runner at first. Here's the pitch. Swinging a high chopper.
These get Ortiz to scoring position.
Morales able to go up and corral
Beltre got his 5th home run too. Sinchu got his 4th home run. Oh, there it is. Left-handed batters, no home runs, no RBIs, but 238 average. Right-handed, 313, 2 home runs, 2 RBIs. So let's see how we do with him now. We are up against it looks like a lefty, so.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. From the belt, kicks and deals. And 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
Now he's going to have to make an adjustment at the plate. Maybe take a little length out of his swing.
Well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out.
Well, these two obviously know each other well. Former teammates.
My cold player.
That was just a perfect pitch for 2 strikes, and he had no answer for it.
Now a ball hit back up the middle.
Oh my God, Salty.
But a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. Vernon Wells will stand in now. He's homered in the ball game last night, and he lays off there 1-0.
Mets 1-0, losing against Arizona.
Off there, 1-1. 1-1 pitch on the way. 2-1.
Braun got his 10th home run of the season.
And it's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2.
And he's got that thing moving pretty good here in the first few innings.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And this ball is also hit
Phillies
foul
2-0 against
so we'll
San
have to
Diego.
do it again, still 2-2.
Giants 0-0 against Braves.
That fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
This is a big pitch coming up. You do not want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless ball game.
Swing, hard hit ball to second. Go by for Doyle, be in time, and there's your first down.
Well, this winds up being a ground out, but still, that's not a bad at bat. He made him throw a lot of pitches to get that out.
Bobby Abreu will stand in for the first time here. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
And coming off that long duel to start the inning, you wonder maybe he'll try to pitch the contact here.
And a curveball, 79 miles an hour. It's in there 0-2.
He's found a pretty nice rhythm out here early on.
And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul.
Home run.
much as you make a guy throw, the better the chance you're going to get one to hit. And that's just what happened as he drove this one right over the wall.
Meister the Stewart will take his max now, and as you see, leads the American League in home runs. And a fastball's in there for strike one. And he watches one dip low and inside.
Who's this?
For the ball, 1-1.
7 home runs. He's now leading the American League.
1-1 on the way. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side.
Just think, Gonzalez is a home run away from tying the. Yes.
Called on the fastball.
So Gonzalez is missing one home run to be leading the AL in home runs.
He'll say the damage is already done after serving up the lead, but that's good fortitude to come back with the punch out. He needed that.
Peter Borges at the plate here.
No Torrey Hunter.
Down a strike. It's 0-1.
No Torrey Hunter at this game.
A lot of guys like to look at a pitch in their first at bat, but that was a location he could have done some damage with.
Now a ball swung on and hit high in the air and deep to left center field. This ball has a chance, and this one is gone. A home run. A solo home run off the bat of Peter Borges, and the Angels are now out to a 2-0 lead. Jeff Mathis is at the plate as he looks at ball one. And this is swung on and sent on the ground to first.
Oh.
Gonzalez will take it over himself, and that'll do it. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. Marco Scudero will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Foul back.
Outside.
Started to go around there, but he pulls up ball one.
Jeez. Finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. About time, boys.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. Who is left? He's up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 gone in the inning now for Jacoby Ellsbury. Now here's a swing and another chance out there at shortstop. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
We've talked about it before, but there is no such thing as a routine ground ball with this guy at the plate. And he proves that here. This will go as an infield single.
Somehow.
Dustin Pedroia will dig in. He singled his first time around. And Kazmir a look to first here. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
This was an instance where he was running on first movement. Well, once the pickoff move came, he was hung out to dry.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now a ground ball towards the hole. Flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets a raise. Dave Kerman will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. And this ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now a changeup, and this is hit on the ground to shortstop. And the throw on by Scudero is in time for route number 1.
We always talk about going with a pitch. Well, look at this. He tries to pull this pitch on the outside corner, and it becomes a routine ground out to short. If he takes it to right, he might be on first base now.
And this is taken in by Crawford now for route number 2. Howie Kendrick will stand in. Base hit his first time around. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup. So you can't let your guard down.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Yeah, and 2-0. Even if he had a green light, that's one he should go ahead and let go by. That was in a tough spot.
Waiting on it is Guerrero, and he'll make the catch, and that'll end the inning.
There
Angels
we go.
are gone in order. They're up 2-0.
Big three right here. This is where I want my hit. My home run, actually.
Adrian Gonzalez will start things off here for the Sox. He'll be followed by Kevin Youkilis on deck. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
And now you've got the 3, 4, and 5 guys due here to start the fourth. So hopefully they're set up for some kind of a breakthrough against this guy.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
That was a Linda Ronstadt fastball. Flew by you.
And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. And this will land foul. And the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So one gone now for Kevin Youkilis. Big hard on the ground is short. And Youkilis has got himself a base hit. David Ortiz will dig in. He singled his first time around. And that's cut on and hit 0-1.
And with all this first pitch swinging, he's hardly broken a sweat out there.
Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. Hendrick on to Morales, not in time, and they'll settle for just a 1. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and here comes Vlad. Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Herman get under it though, and he puts it away to retire the side. Red Sox lead 1. They trail things here 2-0. Time for scores from around the American League on a Friday night. Most games are final or going final, except for those late games.
Pause
here on the
this
West
so you
Coast.
guys can see it, and then go ahead and start it right back up. The only 2 active ones is Indians and Twins. Indians 4-3 against the Twins in the 7th, and Athletics leading the Mariners 2-1 in the 4th. That's it.
Henry Morales will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. Throw in the dirt, but there to save it is Gonzalez, and a fine play there to record the putout.
Dan
Our
Aaron
next
Lester.
telecast comes your way tomorrow, and boy, look at the pitching matchups that we've got in
You will
store
not
for
see that
one. That is going
at
to be
all.
some
I'm
duel,
sorry.
and we'll have it for you right here
John
on
Lester
the show.
1-0, 2.75 ERA
Well,
against Vernon.
grounded out his first time.
Dan Herron, he is 3-1. I have no idea what the rest was. But they're saying for me to put it up here, so I will.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Actually, I don't care what Salty wants, because you know what? Salty gave up. He's cold right now, so I don't think he has the right
for the seats
frames
down the right
yet.
side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Lined into left center. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out.
Very quickly, 5 pitches and 2 outs here in the 4th. These are the kind of innings you love to have if you plan on working deep into the ballgame.
Bobby Abreu is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
So it is now nighttime.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
My 10th ball of the game.
He's been around the strike zone.
10th ball of the game with 38
sometimes that
strikes.
Other times, though,
48
it can make
total
you a little
pitches.
too predictable out there.
And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And this is swung on and hit on the ground at Pedroia at second. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. The dangerous Carl Crawford will get things started when we return. And here is Carl Crawford now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. And here's strike 1 to Carl Crawford, playing in a new uniform and for a new organization for the first time in his career.
And I think apart maybe from Cool Breeze, Crawford was a real prize in free agency this offseason. Just the threat he poses in so many facets of the game makes him one of the most talented players around.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Wow. And how he managed with bat swing to wind up with a double is beyond me. Hey, that's baseball.
Jared Saltalamacchia will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Comes set, now the pitch. And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now.
Boy, the Sox had really been shut down to this point in the contest, but they're finally able to get on the scoreboard after that RBI single.
Marco Scudero will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a good fastball from Kazmir. 0-1.
And they won't be afraid to work up in the zone against a guy like this. They want him to hit it in the air.
Swinging a liner toward right center. And that's a base hit.
Two guys on base, 1 run, and no outs.
Just trying to reassure your guy and give him
We are in the corners.
He's been great so far, so there's no reason to think that he can't work out of this.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Rayu is there. Let's see if they try it. And this will get into the books as a sac fly. And we are tied at 2.
Gonzalez, 2 home runs, 7 already. 7 home runs right now. Salty just scored. Ellsbury got his RBI, and here we go, guys.
Now 1 for 2 to this point.
We are back in the game.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Look over by Kazmir, now the pitch. Now a ball rolls slowly down the third baseline. Throwing the dirt, but Morales able to hang in there and record the out. Nice going.
And at first glance, if you didn't know better, you might say, hey,
you can see that down at the bottom with 10 home runs with Braun. 10-0 St. Louis.
No way they
Holy
get the out at first base.
So runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And now the left-hander hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. And he throws a fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he's hitting it so far as he looks to push his hitting streak to 7 games.
And there's a swing and a miss that time by Gonzalez. 2 strikes to him now.
Well, now he's got a good chance to minimize the damage if he can get this guy.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And Abreu will make the catch, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
Barrios and Mathis. So 2 hard names and just easy. Meiser Isturis. There we go.
And this ball will be chopped foul.
Oh yeah, I struck this guy out last time.
Got him behind the 8 ball now, 0-2.
So far, he's the only guy that struck out for these guys. He's in danger of making it 2 now.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Yeah.
Go with Sevis.
Doesn't look like much has changed here to start this inning either. That's 8 in a row now he's set down.
Peter Borges will dig in here. Fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0.
And right now, boy, you're looking for any kind of base runner. Something to get this guy out of the groove he's been in.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
And after giving up a home run to him earlier, you can see they're trying to go to a different strategy here.
I have to call into the bullpen because he's out of energy all of a sudden.
The 2-2 coming. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
In the 5th or 6th? 5th. So I could understand that, I guess.
Now a hard liner towards short. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. So after the line out on the
92 to
fastball, might be a
94.
pretty good time to check out the pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And you can see there both guys getting it up into the 90s, 92 and 94 respectively.
And you can see that perfectly fine, so I'm glad that you can.
0 for 1 here in this one. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
And now at the plate, you got to do something to get this guy out of the role he's been on.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. To right field. And Vladdy will make the catch.
Okay, there we go. Now we're good. Now we are good.
Kevin will lead things off when we return.
Yuki!
All even at 2-2. And here is Kevin Youkilis now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Tom Casman pulls the string on a dandy changeup. It's 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Ready with another 0-2. Stays alive here as this is fouled off to the right. Swing that time. It was a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So 1 gone in the inning now as that brings in the dangerous David Ortiz. On just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hand.
Boy, and this is the wrong guy to keep missing with up in the zone. Those are 2 dangerous locations there.
Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
Working the slider on back-to-back pitches on both sides of the plate. That will definitely keep him guessing.
And this pitch is lined into center field, and he's going to reach with his second hit of the night.
Okay, I got a friend that's on right now. He is Black Vista.
And stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
He's one of my friends from what's it called here?
Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. One there.
Oh no!
Double play, and the side is retired.
Dang it!
Red Sox go down quietly. Home half of the 6th inning coming up. Deadlocked at 2 apiece.
Okay, let's see how good we can do. He was one step
Dave
away.
Herman will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the sixth. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Now the pitch. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
So he is ready. Dan Wheeler is ready.
Comes with the
I'm just trying to get the out.
high in the air out to left field.
There it is, right
Crawford
there.
right there to put it away for the first out.
Now here comes Wheeler.
Leadoff man set down now for Eric Ibar. Here comes Boston skipper Terry Francona out to the mound. And that, I believe, will be all for Alfredo Aceves. So he departs in a tie ball game here tonight. You can already hang a no decision on him for this one.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on, and it's going to be the right-hander Dan Wheeler that takes over. Here's the first pitch to him. Low for ball one. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Now here's the pitch. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Grounded, foul. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. And the base hit is that's into left, and they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
He's gotten up to a really slow start here in April. Maybe this can help him snap out of it. That's a sharp single there.
Runners on the move for second. It's right
Yes!
there, and he is out at second on a great throw by Saltalamacchia. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. We'll get another look at Carl Crawford leading off when we return. 6 innings complete, all square at 2-2. And before we get along any further here tonight, time for a look at the National League scoreboard now.
That's
Again, presented
perfect. I
by
like
the
that
National
right there.
Baseball Hall of Fame.
It looks HD like that. Only the Phillies and the Padres. 2-2 in the 7th. Tie game. I gotta see what happens there.
And here is Carl Crawford now. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Swinging a ground ball to first. And Morales will just take this one over to first. 3 unassisted.
Commentators Dave Campbell, Eric Coro, and Matt.
So with 1 away in the inning, here's Jared Saltalamacchia. And this is fouled back and out of play.
It's technically still in the zone.
And this will be swung on and bounced on the ground to second. There to get it is Kendrick on to first, and Saltalamacchia grounds out here, 2 away.
And that slider's been
Scott
an effective pitch for him, no doubt.
here.
You take a look there.
35 total throws with the 4-seam fastball, 14 with the slider, 6 with the circle change, and 5 with the 2-seam fastball. 58 percentage for 4-seam, slider 23, circle 10, and the other one was 8.
We'll dig in. 1 for 2 thus far. Now here it comes. This is fouled off to the left.
No, that's foul, that's foul.
2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Now a swing, and oh boy, ground balls have ruled the inning. A 3rd straight right here. Throw on to Morales will be in time, and with it, the inning is over. Henry Morales will step in now to lead off the home half of the seventh. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side. This is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two.
And this is one of those guys that can break a tie with one swing of the bat.
Opposite field to left. And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the seventh.
A good sign here to start the home seventh. If he finds a pitch to his liking there, well, the go-ahead runs on base to kick off the inning.
Is there, and he's out trying to take second.
He's taking quite a good-sized risk there as the possible go-ahead run. If this works, you look like a genius. If it doesn't, you just gave away an out.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side.
Thanks for giving me the out, Ibar, or whoever it was. I think it's Ibar. Ibar.
Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Bobby Abreu will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning. He'll flash you back and take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. You might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Crawford is going to have room, though, as he backs up to put it away, and there are two men gone. Meiser to Stewart will dig in now. Hitless in his two at-bats so far. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Yeah, with two outs, you got to get a good lead at first so you can score that go-ahead run on a ball in the gap.
Now a bouncing ball hit to Pedroia at second. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. So it's no runs on two hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Jacoby Ellsbury will get things going for the Red Sox with Dustin Pedroia to follow. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Receiving pitch there. Good job to hold up in time.
1 and 2.
And he's still just 65 pitches for the game total. That is exceedingly low.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2 and 2.
Yeah, and once you see a guy 3 or 4 times in a game, it's easy to see patterns in how they pitch you.
Swinging a soft liner back up the middle, but Kendrick is there to pull it in, and there's your first out. Not a lot of offense to go around, but a very tightly contested ball game. 2-2 our score here in the 8th, as it's starting to look more like one run may be enough to win this one. Dustin Pedroia swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
And this has been a well-played ball game. No errors on either side.
Pitch on the way. Now the 0-1 is swung on and hit on the ground at third. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are two away. Adrian Gonzalez try and turn it around. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts thus far. Now here's the first pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
And he's certainly justifying the manager's faith to leave him in there in the 8th. He's really shutting them down so far.
Now a fastball, and he might have gotten under it just a bit as this is out toward deep right field. Herman is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Peter Borges will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far. And there's a fastball from Weaver as he gets ahead here, 0-1. Ball one. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now.
Yeah, he'll look for something a little higher here.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
And now this has to be a strike. You cannot live with a leadoff walk in the late innings in a tie ball.
Wow.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. What a play! And it looks as though we'll have a pinch hitter here as Alberto Callaspo has grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
And looking around this place, not too many people have made their way to the exit.
This will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 pitch here. It's a routine grounder to third. There to get it is Euclid. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Corey Hunter will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 outs and the base is empty. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And that's swung out.
2-1 Mets actually won the game after being 1-0 losing. Losing 1-0.
That's a good cut for that fastball on 0-2. That couldn't have been an easy take.
There to get it is Pedroia. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
And in a tight game like this, you're looking for any break you can get. And that error could wind up being their biggest break yet.
Here's one hit towards the hole. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. 1 error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. Jason Bulger will enter now to start the 9th inning, as his job will be keeping the game tied until the bottom half. And with David Ortiz lurking around the corner, we see a left-hander start to get loose out in that bullpen. Kevin Euclid stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
And you almost hate to see the starter go, as he was able to retire the final 7 that he faced.
Out in front of this one as he pulls it foul down the third base line.
So this is a very long video. I am sorry about that, but it is the full game at least.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right
Nope.
field line.
Fair ball.
And this had the distance, but it's foul. Fouled straight back. He'll try again, 1-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather bad.
After being robbed with a home run.
David Ortiz to get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. Throw on to first will be there in plenty of time as the Ortiz shift works again. And there are 2 away now.
And this team is one that employs a pretty big shift, and for good reason here. This ball would have likely been a single without it. Instead, it's fielded by the shortstop to the right of second, and he's able to throw him out with ease.
Vladimir Guerrero is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
And he's just 1 for 8 at the plate here in the series, so he needs to turn things around.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it towards backstop.
Hold on, guys. Give me about 5 seconds. I'll be back playing. It won't be exactly 5 seconds, obviously, but it will take just a couple seconds here. Okay. Just needed to see something. Apparently he's not doing a live stream.
And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. 2 out, nobody on.
Oh, God.
And a swing by Guerrero, but he gets under it and lifts a fly ball. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit.
Well, this is something their hitting coach preaches every day at the batting cage. Stay inside the ball. Here, he lets the ball get deeper into the zone, then he stays back and drives it to the right center gap.
Carl Crawford will see if he can find a gap somewhere as he's got the possible go-ahead run at first with 2 down. Here's a swing, and the ball hits softly on the line. And a leaping effort there, but it's over his head into left center, a base hit. And he is in there.
Woo!
It's the possible go-ahead score. Jared Saltalamacchia will step in a big spot here with the go-ahead run at third and 2 men out. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Take over to third and a look at first. The 0-1. And this is fouled straight back. It's the 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Howie Kendrick is set to go now as we lead off the bottom of the ninth. And this is fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Daniel Bard will come in and pitch now. And Kendrick gets the hands through quickly there, but a little too quickly as this will find the seats foul. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And Vlad will put this one away for route number 1.
Guys, this is going to be a tough game.
Henry Morales will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. In there, strike 1.
And if he grooves one here, this is a guy that can end it with 1 swing.
And this will be fouled away. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Easier said than done, but in a tie game,
Strike
I think I
3.
would try to stay in that box a little longer when that pitch is coming in like that.
This bullpen's picking right up where their starter left off. This has been a real team effort on the mound so far.
Go Daniel Bard.
Vernon Wells will step in. A base hit in his last night. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
My colleagues may not want to hear this, and it's probably a jinx, but this game is flying along.
This will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is
Strike
retired.
3.
So they can't get that winning run
Screw
home, and that means
Ellsbury,
we'll have to go a
Dustin.
little longer tonight to find a winner. 10th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Marco Scudero will lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. And now from the air, a jump throw. And a heck of an effort that time, but the throw's too late, and that'll certainly be scored an infield single to lead off the inning.
Well, these guys have been high on effort, but low on results so far. They're still stuck on 2 runs, but at least they've got a leadoff base runner here to start this inning.
Hard hit towards center. Borges patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
And this could have really gotten the inning off to a good start, but this finds the outfielder's glove out there, and that runner's forced to retreat back to first.
Dustin Pedroia will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Breaking ball is cut on and missed for the first strike.
And there's a big gap on the right side if Pedroia can take a ball that way.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Tries to go the other way with a curveball, but this ought to be a routiner out in right. And there to take this one is Hunter, and that's out number 2. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in. He threw out his last time up. Here's the first pitch. And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he is...
Man, Gonzalez is like inches away from a home run. Look at this.
One more time. This ball is crushed and it bounces off the wall out there, but a good job of holding him just to 2 bases.
Oh.
Kevin Euclid will take his cuts now.
Well, I bet they're really banging on those water bottles now in that Red Sox bullpen.
Man, this is big right here. This is the biggest moment of this game right here.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And this is a swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt as they'll need to throw down to first.
No.
And the throw to first will indeed get it. It's a strikeout score at 2-3 and the inning is over. Bobby Abreu will lead it off now in the home half of inning number 10. But this is foul for the first strike. And that misses 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
And he's just throwing darts now. They have not been able to pick him up.
So this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now a ball lined toward right center. And that'll wind up a base hit for Abreu. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double. Meister Stewart will dig in needing to find a way to get that go-ahead run in from second base. And look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
And they'll keep working that outside part of the plate here because they wanted to hit one on the left side instead of the right.
Grounded foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And the throw on by Scudero in time for route number 1.
Pretty good wood on that one, but this one gets sucked up like a vacuum when he throws him out.
Now the runner's on his way home. And late squeeze. So this will be foul. Oh. Late on the fastball there.
No.
Straightaway right.
Go home.
Guerrero has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
Good. Whew.
And the importance of that sequence cannot be overemphasized. They're able to get that all-important second out and keep the winning run anchored at third.
Bobby Wilson will have a chance here in a crucial spot as the go-ahead run just 90 feet away. But foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
And these guys do have the opportunity to decide which hitter they'll go after. And it looks like they decided this is going to be the guy.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Scott Downs will be summoned from the bullpen here as he'll take over to start inning number 11. David Ortiz stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
And this is a guy that's in scoring position when he walks into the box, so you've got to be careful.
And a fastball to Big Poppy, doesn't miss many of those, and it's 0-2 now.
Boy, that was country hardball right there, Matt. Right by him.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory.
Oh.
And no chance for Abreu. It's a foul ball. Now a swing and a high chopper down the third baseline. And in fact, no throw as he's able to reach first base safely.
Yeah. Give him 3 hits now for the ball game. This one's probably the weakest of the bunch, but I doubt he'll be complaining. I know I would be.
Grounded foul off to the right side.
Do it again. There you go.
swing, and he's able to flare this one out to left. And that'll land for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Carl Crawford will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Oh, it's on the ground at second. Did he get his double play? Ibar for 1. On to Morales, and it's a double play.
Nothing halts a big inning quite like a double play. That go-ahead run does move up to third, but now it's far less certain they'll be able to get him home.
Jared Saltalamacchia swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Some tense moments now here in the 11th.
He leans into a curveball there as it's hit high
Home
and
run.
deep out to left field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the
Maybe
wall.
not.
If you want to win an extra inning game, it's usually all about getting the key hit. And that may very well be the one that does it right there.
Marco Scudero will dig in now. 2 hits and 4 at-bats thus far tonight. Now a fastball popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Morales is there, and the side is retired. Red Sox settle for just the 1. One last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th now. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Angels 2.
12 games, 5-0.
Now they've saved him for the 11th as he'll try and take this one home. Corey Hunter will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Too low, 1-0.
And this is a guy that can run into one every now and then, so he can't be taken lightly, especially in only a 1-run game.
Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. And they'll come back with 1 in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now. Swing and a liner towards second. But Pedroia there to pull it in.
Nice job, Pedroia.
Well, when you're coming into the game, I guess you'd rather give up a rocket for an out than a rainbow for a hit. But still, he better hope that doesn't continue.
Eric Ibar is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Now here's the ball hit hard on the ground towards short. There to
1
take it is
out
Scudero.
away.
Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
And he has been rock solid for him out of the bullpen so far this year. You may have seen the graphic when he came in. He's sporting an ERA under 2, and he's been a solid presence for him in the late innings.
Howie Kendrick is in now as he watches the pitch for ball 1.
And he's not going to swing at borderline pitches. He knows what his assignment is. Ball 2. And there's a good chance up 2-0. He's going to see a fastball here.
Swinging a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. But this will get fouled. 2-1. 2-2. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. And that's low to a good eye there as he works the count back full. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming
Yes!
up. Picked up by Euclid.
Yes!
The first and the Red Sox taking the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over.
Good job to wrap this one up as he picks up his 2nd save of this young season.
Thanks, guys, for watching, and see you later.
Boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award. But Dave, what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man that shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this you can call on to finish things out for you. That's just exactly what he did.
So that'll wrap things up here tonight. For Dave Campbell, Eric Harris, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB 11 The Show. For even more, join us on the web